Born Before 64 is a TV show that asks the vital question, what will we do for the rest of our lives? Kathryn Raaker hosts a show for baby boomers and above, inviting real people to tell real stories about overcoming issues, about facing with courage and triumph the significant obstacles many of us face every day. Born Before 64 TV shows will cover topics that this generation is interested in. So let's join Kathryn Raaker for Born Before 64.
Hi, I'm Kathryn Raaker of Born Before 64, and we have a wonderful guest tonight with us, and that's Marty Schultes. And Marty has joined me for a couple of different shows, and tonight we're talking about grandparents, moms and dads, new babies, and all the new gifts that are out there on Born Before 64. And I know you out there love new items that are out there, and we have come up with the coolest companies that you could ever find. And the first company that we're going to talk about is a company called DaddyScrubs. Who would have ever thought, right, March?
Not when my kids were little. We didn't have anything like that. It is a really neat idea, though.
Isn't it neat?
I mean, it makes it personal for the dad, too, because sometimes I feel like the dad gets left out. And he feels that. And, you know, if you can do something to make him feel special during the delivery time, what a great idea is that?
It is. It's such a great idea. And we have a model with us tonight that's going to show. Robert Nickel is the founder of DaddyScrubs, and he became a daddy for the second time when he got married again. So he thought, why can't I have these things as a new dad? So that's when he came up. He wanted to be in the room with his wife when she was having a baby. So he came up with the idea that they all have to wear scrubs anymore to go into the birthing room. So he came up with a company called DaddyScrubs. So we're going to show his first product, which actually is the scrubs himself. And our wonderful model named Akeem is going to show us what DaddyScrubs looks like.
Hey, look at that.
I like that.
Oh,
that is
cute.
Gorgeous.
And then check out the leg, too. I love the little feet on the leg. That is so adorable.
Is so cute.
DaddyScrubs on the leg. That is just so cute. And the hat, perfect, perfect.
And, you know, it says you're a daddy. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
And it comes in a lot of different sizes, and that, I think, is an extra large, right?
Yes.
And then we have the hat, which I think is really cute. And so anyhow.
And you know that you're going to take those home and you're going to be like, these are my laying around, I'm so tired kind of clothes, too.
Right.
Because scrubs are really just really comfortable clothes, too.
They are.
So it'll be kind of fun.
Thank you, Akeem. We appreciate it. Thank you. And, you know, Akeem's one of our camera guys, and he's going to get to keep those scrubs tonight, which I know he's really thrilled about. You know, one of the things that I liked about the company is they really have dads in mind, and that's really cool. You know, it's funny because my husband didn't get to go into the birth of our granddaughter Cassie, but the father did. Patrick did, and now you did when your daughter had her baby, and
her boyfriend went in with her too, and it's quite an experience because it's just it's so emotional, and everybody's there, and you're worried and you're excited at the same time, and it is a neat experience, I think, for the dads to get to go in and experience that now. Back when I had my girls, really they didn't. When my mom had, my brothers and I, the dad didn't go in, and it's kind of like they can share in it right from the very first moment of the child's life. It's just overwhelming, I think, for dads, because they get left out sometimes. I feel like they feel like they need to be more part of it. And
I think it's a great idea. Just coming up with the I'm daddy and I'm special, and you couldn't have done it without me.
Yeah.
And dads today, at least my boys and my son-in-law, who's got 6 children, believe it or not, 6. And it was great for my daughter because when we had Cassie, my daughter knew zero about babysitting or anything because she really didn't do that much of it. And she was scared to death. Without that wonderful maturity of my son-in-law in having children and changing diapers and doing all that kind of good stuff made it easier for my daughter. So, you know, when this company, I first saw this company, I thought, wow, they even have, let's show the daddy diaper bag, which I think is so cool.
This is just really neat. It's I like this product because dads like backpacks. They don't want to carry a diaper bag, a cute flowery diaper bag. They want their own pack, I feel like. And this really fits that need. You know, they're going to throw it over their shoulder.
Can you show us what it looks like?
Yeah, they're going to stuff it with everything that they need.
Right.
You know, it's just, I just think it's a really great idea.
Right.
You know, and it's got all the if, ands, buts, and ors that you're going to attach onto it and everything. And it's manly, which I think dads, that's going to appeal to dads. And yet it's still, I'm the dad, because this is my special bag for my special child.
Well, you know what? Let me just show something, a couple of the things that are in it, Mart. First of all, you've got the water bottle. Do you love that or not? It says, I'm a daddy. And then this is a little cup for the baby, right?
You each have your own, you have your own cups.
and even the rattle kind of thing. But what was really cool is what's inside of this. I want you to tell me what you think. Can you show this? This is so cute.
Look at this. Look how little this is. This is adorable.
Yeah, that's so cute.
The daddy says, my daddy is all American. And on the back it has the DaddyScrubs on the back. Isn't that adorable?
And then I love this, Mart. What is this right here? This is really cute.
This is a great t-shirt. It has daddy on it, and it has all the different definitions of like daddy. #1 fan, boo-boo eraser, reluctant changer of diapers, the role model, the chief bottle washer. You know, just all sorts of little different things that really are special about dads. That it's just the dad's job and the dad's role. And then on the back, of course, it says, I'm the daddy. Isn't that a great shirt? Great color, too, I think, for dads.
Yeah, I
like
so
this color. It just great, because when the baby kind of spits up on you, maybe you won't see it so much either.
Yeah, because I love. Oh, did you see the little footprints at the bottom? Did you see the footprints at the bottom?
Oh, yeah,
they're
look at
dad's
that.
Footprints, not the kids' footprints. Which I think is really something different.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute?
That is just really
And then
a cute
there was
shirt.
there was a couple of them that that I wanted to show as well. A trunk bag, right? And in the trunk bag is all of these wonderful things that are in it, like the survival guide. You know, did you love this or what?
That was cute. Yeah, it has all the different definitions. So maybe a dad's a little uncomfortable asking what everything means, and it's in there. Or what do you do if the baby has a little bit of a fever, or the baby's fussy, or the baby's teething? That kind of stuff is in there. So maybe the dad will feel a little bit better. He can go through his book and kind of read up and understand a few things first before feeling like, well, I don't know what's wrong with the child. You know, he can kind of go through and get a little bit of experience.
Tell me about your daughter's boyfriend, the dad. Tell us, you know, they were young when they had your grandson, and your grandson's name is?
It's Marcus.
Marcus. He's 3 today, isn't he? He's 3 years old. And were they scared, both of them?
I think so, because being young parents, and not really being around babies, either one of them, too much, it was kind of a frightening experience. Here you have this great responsibility, and you're not sure what's going to happen, and how do we care for this little one that we've never cared for a little one before. So a lot of things were really unsure, you know, and there was a lot of questions they had to ask, just different things, and a lot of guidance that they needed too, you know, and things like a book like that would really help, you know, younger parents especially kind of understand certain things, you know.
And I love these type of books that they have, and we're going to talk a little bit about that and some of the other things that are out there today for moms and dads and 3-year-olds. It doesn't matter, because they grow from babyhood to whatever. And so we need to take a short break, and we'll be right back on Born Before 64 with Marty Schulte, my guide for new products, right?
Yes.
We'll be right back.